So I'm working with my large child today. I shouldn't say large, I mean my adult child. So you see me working like this all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna work on the other side now that I said this, just so you can see it a bit better. So, like I said, you see me in this position working with kids all the time. I'm either totally at the vestibular or the vestibular and or the breathing. So one of the things that happens when they go to reach for something, and I'm gonna just have her play with the ball popper so you can turn it on and you can play with that funky thing. So even just the way that she reached or is reaching is a lot of key information for me. So I am looking to see one, how much back activity I have, how the vestibular is going on. You'll see me, again, all the time just talking and playing. It looks like I'm not attentive to my lesson. I am attentive for that reason. I want the lesson to be as natural, as comfortable as possible. I'm doing these classes now so I can explain what I'm doing, but you won't see me really explaining any of this to a parent or whatever. So I am on her spine and I'm working through the shoulder, but already what I'm doing is that was a good one. This is not a baseball field. So this is another thing I was going to show you though when the ball does go around. So I'm right here and I'll look to see where the child's looking and how if they can lift their arm and how you present and work with the upper chest cavity when I'm doing that. I keep that sucker on low batteries, otherwise they be like throwing balls up to the ceiling. So I can very easily come in here now to the upper part of the chest cavity and work on twisting it. This is a nice one too because she doesn't even realize it, but I'm enabling her right hand at the moment so the left hand can play more. Again, kids with special needs tend to be hand dominant, sort of way too early than they need to be. But I can turn around and do the same thing over here and ask her or require her to lean through her side to do it. And I can start, again, as she gets better at that. Now right there, her neck got a little solid on the chest cavity. So as she's playing, I can go into the neck and work with the vestibular of the chest. This is a great thing to do. Someone could be sitting in a hospital chair. I mean, again, they don't have to have the balls. They can just be sitting there. And some of you might be more familiar with this kind of lesson. I really don't do them, but just to show you where I would come in here underneath and bring the head to be on the hand on the head and to work that kind of system, or I don't really do that because this isn't necessarily a lesson. With the chest cavity still not organized as I'd like it to be. I really like to go after, and I prefer play. When there's play involved, something, because again, it's more natural to the central nervous system. Now don't get me wrong, if a child's really going, I'll come underneath here and allow the child to maybe reach over this way, or if I have the ball up here. So I might assist that way to see how the chest cavity is going to bend, but I don't do any of these kind of movement functions. I just found that if you work with the torque of the chest cavity that way, that you'll get a quicker response. So with that, you get to use the ball.
That's it. Next week I'm bringing my sewing machine.